Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Steph, and in today's video, we're going to show you how to paint a room fast with a few secret hacks you need to see. And we can't forget to mention it is a lot less messy.
Be sure to tap on that description box below for a full list of supplies that we will be using in this video. The first hack we want to show you is how you can cut in the quickest and easiest way. We learned this from a handyman a few years back, and it has really saved us so much time. So you're going to take a high density foam roller and just dip the tip of it into a small paint tray, and then you're going to put it in the corner of the wall, and it's going to get right there in the corner, and then you can roll each wall afterward. Now, if you're painting the walls and the ceiling the same color, this works great. If your walls are a different color than the ceiling, just mask off the ceiling and you should still be able to do this as well. The next hack we want to talk about is using the Wagner Easy Roller Paint Stick. Now, this is our first time using it, and we will give you our honest opinion, and it is a sponsored video, but these are our own opinions.
So we are going to try this Wagner Easy Roller Paint Stick. We paint all the time. Their sprayer is awesome, but we thought we would give this a try today. You suck the paint up into this paint stick handle, and it comes out the roller so that you don't need to keep loading the roller in your tray. So first, what we're going to do is apply some of this petroleum jelly to the fill tube. That is going to allow the two parts to glide a little bit easier. And this is really handy because you can just clip this right onto your gallon of paint. We have poured it into a smaller bucket for this video, namely because we have a 5-gallon bucket of paint, which would still work, but our paint is really, really low. So we poured it into this bucket to just show you a little bit easier what we're going to do. So you're just going to insert this into your paint and clip it right to the container. Now we're going to insert the paint roller into a hole at the very top and then lock it into place. And then we're going to stick this onto our fill tube. Now we're ready to pull the paint up into the paint stick.
Now, this is really easy to do. You're just going to pull back on this plunger slowly while that paint loads all the way up into this stick. Be sure to tap that link above for even more painting tips to get results like the pros.
Now I'm just going to lift this up off the fill tube, and we should be ready to paint. And look, it just kept all the paint in there, which is really nice. Now to start painting, we are going to just gently squeeze the trigger as we roll, and it's going to transfer that paint up into the roller. So we'll see how this goes.
As first-time users, we weren't exactly sure what to expect. It did take this entire first fill tube to properly load the roller and get paint coming out on the wall. So just don't be a little scared when you're starting out, because it does take a little bit to get that paint all the way down to the roller.
So you can see we've been squeezing the plunger to get the paint out, and you can see that it's starting to come now. And once we get this all wet, I think it's gonna roll really nice.
Again, that initial fill was enough to get the roller nice and saturated and get it started on the wall. So this is our second fill, and just for a point of reference, a single fill is supposed to be able to cover about 80 square feet or an 8 by 10 wall area. Once we had it loaded up again, we just pulled that trigger every so often to keep paint flowing down into the roller, and we were really impressed with the coverage that we were getting. So this easy roller includes a 9-inch roller cover that comes in a 3/8 inch nap, and you can also purchase a 3/4 inch nap for more textured walls as well. And the nice thing about this roller is you can use it with latex or oil-based paints. We are using a latex paint today. Another feature we enjoyed about using this easy roller was that we were able to get clear up to our 9-foot ceilings without even using a ladder. So it has a really nice reach. It would be a little bit trickier to use this in a tight hallway, for instance, because of that long extension of the plunger, and then of course the tube that is filled with paint as well. But other than that, in a large open room, we felt this worked really well.
So a couple of things that I'm loving already is I'm noticing a difference when I'm rolling. I'm not getting ridges as I go up and down, which is normally caused from your roller at the ends when you load your paint roller up from the tray. Those just tend to get lots of paint on them and it leaves ridges. So that's been awesome. It's also covering my textured walls really nicely.
Okay, so my overall thoughts on this easy roller paint stick is that it is a pretty slick tool. It is inexpensive. They run about 25, 30 bucks depending where you grab them. It was really nice to not have to worry about the paint pan on the floor and wondering if you're going to step in it. It has great coverage overall, and it was just really simple to use. So would I recommend it to the average DIYer or homeowner? Absolutely. It was just super easy to use and it gave us great results. So keep watching if you'd like to see how to clean this, and again, be sure to tap in the description below if you would like to grab your own. Okay, I'm going to clean everything now and try to explain it the best that I can. So I'm going to take this part that was in our paint can. I'm gonna put it back in here. And then it says to submerge it into some soapy water. And then I'm supposed to move my plunger up and down a minimum of 5 times. And it's gonna soak up this soapy water. Now we're going to take the fill tube off, and I am going to just run some clean water through this, take my little scrub brush to it and get off any excess paint, but overall that should have cleaned out the inner fill tube. And we'll repeat pulling nice sudsy water up into this tube a minimum of 5 times. Just this part. Now we're going to take off this part that holds the roller, and we are going to do this again a minimum of 5 times. Wagner also has a great video out there on how to disassemble everything and clean everything, including the roller cover, so you can tap that link above to go check that out as well. We hope you enjoyed this video and were able to get a first-hand look at how to use this Wagner easy roller paint stick. And overall, again, we are really happy with the results it provided, and it was really easy to use. So thanks so much again for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with someone who might enjoy it. And as always, here at Sunnyside Design, we hope to bring your home to the sunny side of the street.